Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing this card that I've been looking forward to doing. It's not one I can take credit for, except putting my own twist, I guess, on it. It was one that I saw, I think it was Gina Kay there recently do, and I'm really excited to try out, I guess, my version of it. And I'm going to be using the beautiful Lavinia stamp Starr that I just received there before Christmas. I'd ordered it. And another one of these Kokorosa cutting dies. It's a metal cutting die with bow connected background board. Now I have been gifted this from Kokorosa, and it looks very nice, and I think it's going to be ideal for what I want to try. So without further ado, we'll get started. I'm going to be using my stamping platform and a piece of smooth white 300 GSM cardstock. So I'm just going to pop that down. I'll just come in now with Starr, and I want to place her, sorry about that, roughly around here. And it's a wide piece of cardstock. It's a half an A4 sheet that I cut down. So I'll pick her up. I'm going to ink her up with my Versafine Clair in Nocturne. Get a nice clean image. And I think I'll just do it once more. Try and get a good bit of ink down there. Yep, happy with that. And what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to turn my piece of cardstock upside down. I'm going to leave my stamp where it is. I pop the magnets down and I'm going to ink it up again and get a second image. So yeah, that's perfect. Now, I just want to make sure that they're completely dry. It's going to give that a rub off actually. That's just water that I've sprayed from the bottle there and just giving it a wipe over. So I just want to make sure that they're 100% dry. I'm just going to give them a quick blast of the heat gun here. And let's see. Yeah, they're perfectly dry. Now what I want to do is cut this in half. Well, I want to make sure that it's within the frame. So yeah, about there is good. So now I've got two. I need to get a new blade if I can for that. It doesn't matter because I'm cutting them out anyway. Now what I'm going to do, I'm using one and then I'm going to cut this one out, just making sure that I have it turned the correct way. So I'm going to run that through my Gemini machine. So there we go. May seem like a strange thing to do, but I really thought that this was fabulous. Let's see. And I want to carefully pop this out of the die. Without, you know, trying to keep it as, trying to keep it from getting too warped, I guess, is the word that I'm looking to say. Now, that's it. I also went ahead and I cut out a few more of these die pieces and I'm going to pop them together. So for that, I think that the easiest way is, it's just a piece of plastic that was, I don't know, off of one of the Christmas presents that I kept. I'm going to pop some glue down there. And I don't want to bore you with this, a bit tedious, this process, but when you see the final result, you'll see that it was worth it. And you could use any background die frame that you have and whatever stamp, whatever image you like yourself. And this next one is the most important one. It's the one that I had stamped previously. So that's going to be the one that's in front of the others that I've stacked. Just trying to get the alignment correct there. Just putting glue on the back of the whole lot. And this is where the magic happens. Just want to wipe that over. Well, fingers crossed. This is where I hope the magic will happen. I'm going to pop her down there. And just for good measure, I've decided I'm just going to pop a tiny bit of glue. Just here and there. And I'm going to come in here and try my very best to get this placement as accurate as I possibly can. That looks good there. So I line up her hat. Let's see. Her legs. Yeah, I think that looks better there. I think that's it. So I'm just coming in with a cardstock and I'm going to press down. And yeah, I think it has been successful. Can you see the dimension? So next thing I want to do, it's just unusual. I think it's really lovely, isn't it? I'm excited about this one. I was dying to try it when I saw Gina Kay do something similar. I just want to, obviously she was using different products, but more or less was the same. So like I said, I'm not going to take credit for the idea. So the next thing I want to do is I want to pop it onto my card base. Now, I have a 5x7, which I think is going to be too large. But I'm going to trim this down a bit, and I think I'm going to excuse me, I'm going to put a black. I'm going to mat and layer it with some black cardstock. So I just want to go ahead and trim this down roughly about there. So I've just cut out the piece of black cardstock there, and I'm going to layer that onto my card base. Oh. And the next thing I'm going to do is pop a bit of double-sided tape onto the back of that one as well. I'm really excited about this little card. I've had great fun. It's quite easy, really. It's an easy process. I guess the most tedious part is sticking the layers together, but it wasn't too bad doing it the way I did there now. So let's see, we'll get the placement right on this. Just a couple of bits I want to trim. And that looks good. I could come in with a little sentiment, which I probably will when I decide what it'll be getting sent as. But for now, I think that's it. I love it. I just love that. I think it's really gorgeous. So thank you, as always, for watching. And I hope you've gotten something out of watching this little video today. And I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm so very thankful to each and every one of you that take the time to tune into my videos. I hope you have a great day.